I said if you, I said if you get a dev with Diablo, I got pick 9 and 14, man. What's up? Shit, no.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League
That's
is on
fucked
the air.
up, man.
Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this
I'm
frenzied
really
crowd
hated
here
for
in
real,
the Sunshine
blacklisted,
State.
man.
And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready
What?
to
I
match
could get
up
more.
with the
I should have
Las
got more.
Vegas Raiders. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite
Yo,
direction.
man, for
For the
real.
guys covering it,
Yeah, I
it's to be
traded him.
able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
Bro, he not even in the op. What are you talking about? He in the AFC. He in the AFC. And I sent him away. You're welcome.
They swing that out wide to Jacobs. Room here to run.
I mean, you ain't had nothing, man.
40 before
He
he's
gave me
taken down.
Hamler and a cornerback, man. And Hamler
Catch
superstar.
and run.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his
Yes,
thing.
I
And he
do,
got
bro.
it
My
to him
depth
on the left
after
side,
Horn,
and he did
after
exactly
all those
that.
guys, was,
Excellent run after the
bro,
catch.
ass. Hartsfield's ass.
Now Jones. He'll find
Nah,
Paris
Hartsfield not
Campbell
trash though.
as
He might use her, but OJ Moody about to be my user now.
Field at the 45.
Now, how about this throw?
Yeah,
He
yeah,
held it
bro.
to the left sideline,
For
and you know
fucking
the
Noah
timing's gotta be
Dawkins, bro.
correct on this one. Ball's
Noah
gotta be right where it
Dawkins.
needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one, able to drive the football. Quarterbacks love it when they can show off their arms.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Looking to throw. Jones throwing the out route incomplete. That's Jacobs. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another 13 yards there. Twice
Bro, I
in a
hate
row.
playing
They're
people
on
in
the
Madden
move.
who
Another first down
are
as well.
cheesy, but like unknown cheese, bro. That shit is a fucking. It's yeah, bro. And this is who I'm playing right now. Straight cheese ball.
And just not enough on the throw there.
That would
Down
have
around
been a
his
pick.
feet
Holy
and
shit.
incomplete.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points.
Should have never got
Give
rid of
yourself
Schwartz,
a big-
man.
you
He
give
really
yourself
be
your best chance
mossing
to win.
So
people.
if they're up around
With
24,
78 jump.
28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
2nd and 10.
Damn, bro, pick a play.
They'll look to throw again. Sliding out of the pocket.
Oh yeah, Mac Jones, GOAT. Bro, I got escape artists on Mac Jones. That shit is some cheese. Oh.
His 4th touchdown on the year.
I got no picks.
Have taken the early lead. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. And that makes it 7-zip Vegas.
Yo, I drafted this dude named Drake Jackson. No, I didn't draft him. He actually came with this team. Shit, send him to me. I'll screenshot it and put it in the chat.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. What is it? Denied.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
That's not bad. I'll approve that. I'll allow it.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's got his big tight end here. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Good job there.
He cheating, bro. He cheating.
Yeah, he has good pass catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter.
Nah, he not, bro. He just running stock plays and just dink and dunk and whoever. Facts.
And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Well, this defense for the Raiders, they were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long, step for step.
Who you talking about? You talking about Jacob?
Turned out they were right there.
Bro,
Every time
stop.
the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
Nah, Jacob is really nah. Jacob is really poop.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Runs over it, finding some.
Run him over. Nah, you not. That's Abram.
At the 43. A big play that time on the catch and run.
I know at the end of games, coaches always
Shit,
tell
you
us
get
they
37 when I was in that
won
shit.
or lost a game. This seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2
Nah, you be
scores,
cheesing,
be
bro.
an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
Now left side, a completion was tight end.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down.
Come on, I gave him Henderson and Gross Matos and a first, bro. What was you giving him? What was you giving him, bro?
Still good yardage. Just a yard to go here on 2nd down.
Yeah, he buns.
Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact.
Yo.
Leaves them at 3rd and 1.
Who is this? Hobbs? Oh, nah. Sorry.
And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. From the gun, they'll try to.
Let's go, Fletch.
Yeah, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Here we go on 4th down. And he gets it to
Fuck, he got it. I'm in a league game right now, so I'll be on after.
The 4th down run successful.
Caio
Look to
Perico.
pay it off on 1st down. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Six 3, bro. Like, that's stupid.
6 yards left on 2nd down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Higgins. And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A big play there on the catch.
I ain't gonna explain that shit.
Because it's a little surprising to me that he'd find
I mean,
much room to run this close to the end zone. He doesn't quite get there, but he sets his guys up with a 1st and goal.
Trying to punch it in with
dang.
Eckler. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Austin Eckler, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
All right, you can send it, Kyle.
Right down
The
the
trade.
middle. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at
Word.
25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving,
Not
get loose
Quez.
again, and see if they can get it downfield.
These two teams all tied after one. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Shit, I want to know too. What's up?
Back to throw. Jones. He finds his man complete. It's Jacobs. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space.
First of all,
It turned out to be a nice play.
Davis Henderson, Ed Judy getting signed no matter what. I know that for a fact.
And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 46.
I don't know if it's gonna be in Denver. He's getting signed.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's able to get this one down to the
And Carolina.
40-yard line.
What's up? Dallas not gonna give you what Carolina gonna give you. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all. Challenging that
Because it's different this
defense, and
year.
on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. And he's taken down inside the 30. They'll get 13 yards for the 2nd play in a row. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end of the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. Jones now on 1st down, flushed out right. Catch made here by Campbell. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
All right, come on.
Here's Jacobs. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. A loss of 2 there.
Fuck it, Miami slots for the win. I mean, Miami slants.
They kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the
Me
case
too.
was.
I'm bad in the red zone.
The extra speed allowed for great
I mean, I got
penetration
QB rap,
as they
but that don't.
stepped
I don't
one by
really.
line of scrimmage.
It's 2nd and
I
goal.
don't really
Back
do
to the
nothing, you feel me?
8-yard line now. Looking to throw.
Woo-hoo.
Jones. And that is caught.
That boy Darren Waller is really a fucking GOAT, man. I love this Raiders team, man.
With his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the
Nah, but this Raider
Raiders
team
take
got
the
X Factor
lead.
Mac Jones. They got X Factor Jacobs, Ruggs, Waller, and I got
Makes the
OBJ
score
too.
14-7.
My offense is fucking loaded.
Touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Props to you, man. 'Cause that offense is trash. But watch,
Out of the back of the end zone,
bro.
so we will
You
start
think
here.
you think you a money manager now? Wait till you hit the off season. They're gonna have like 200 million.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
Oh, he cheating.
I would anticipate the defense.
He caught that, man.
And
Fuck.
he makes it all the way down to the 31. A big play that time for Tampa Bay.
Yeah, it's sad, honestly.
Changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10. Just
It's honestly sad.
30. Running on 1st down, Eckler. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Give him maybe a yard.
Damn, that man just got fucking pancake. You got Puller Elite on? Holy shit.
Not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback. They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Second and 9 now.
Let's go. The sack. Let's go.
He will go down. Sack back at the 38.
That boy Van Ginkel. He's a GOAT.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Bro, I keep forgetting about that fucking play, bro. Jesus.
He stopped well short of the 1st down at the 29. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down.
Let's go. Let's go. Got him shook.
As they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. And now the Tampa Bay field goal unit comes out here.
My fault, OG.
This one from 46 yards out.
He don't got Shaquille. He got Shaquem, though. Oh, he missed a field goal.
It's no good. Wide to the right, and this score will stay right where it is. So it's an empty trip downfield there as they get a missed field goal on 4th down.
And I didn't see anything in the setup.
91 speed linebacker.
He just pushed it, and that one never wanted to come back.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And now with still more than a minute to go.
I never had him on my team.
You figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. On 2nd and 10, Jones. It's caught by OBJ. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Ah, Brandon Brooks is tired from me. Pain. That was a pick. I'm so glad. I'm so glad.
Second down. Well, you know, this club, there were some reports earlier in the week, and most have heard this by now.
How many years you gave him?
Unnamed sources that were saying
you gave him 5? Are you high?
That one or two guys, CD, have kind of had enough of how things are going and have been going. How would you handle that as a coach?
Well, you and I both know all the coaches.
Oh, Josh Jacobs. Ruggs, what are you doing?
They'd love to get their hands on those.
Right. Oh, he's a beast. Let's go. I hate when wide receivers just stop running and don't make a block, bro. That shit pisses me off. That man Josh Jacobs really just did that, though.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath after.
They don't get the hook precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
To throw again on second down. Jones quickly into the hands of Beckham. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout.
Yeah, he funny, man. He really funny. Tyler is hilarious, man.
They go play action here on first down. He'll let this guy
no, not Mac. Not you, Mac.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here.
Nah, he just overthrew Ruggs. Like, how do you overthrow a 99 speed receiver?
But they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
To throw once more on second and 10. Jones.
Oh, shit.
On the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Jimmy.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete.
Damn, what is this defense?
On the clock here. So after 3 drives that ended touchdown, 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 they get bogged down on drive number 4.
Yeah, I don't know how excited you would be on the other side of the ball that they finally didn't score. You know, you're happy, of course, but at the same time, did you have that much to do with it, or did they just get tired?
Maybe it's just a sense of relief at this point. So on fourth down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line.
Yeah.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And he'll just burrow his way back to the line of scrimmage, and that's about it. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. Eckler, they run left side. And he'll get this up past the...
Shit, I'm watching the game now, so...
So we've reached halftime with the visiting Raiders out in front. As we send you...
Nah, I said I'm in a game right now.
Across I-4 to Orlando. They're standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
I'm high, shut up.
Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. A touchdown the differential, a 7-point game as we get back underway in quarter number 3. And that one will bounce out.
I don't know what Colin talked about. 49ers is not no damn dynasty.
At the 25.
Yeah. Nah, that was...
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive.
Toxic.
Because is it going to win the game?
I never...
No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Second and 8. They're going to look to throw.
Damn.
It's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40.
Man, this man 9 for 9 with this dude named Butterworth. Who the fuck is this, bro? Kai Butterworth?
Just his first catch.
It is.
Let's see if that's the start of them trying to
Fuck
get the
his
ball to
syrup.
a little bit more here in the second half.
They'll look to throw now on first down. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And he'll
That's
be
wild.
right at midfield. 12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's
What you talking
another
about?
first down.
Couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete.
Crosby and
Give it up a few
Farrell,
first
man.
downs on this drive.
Cleveland
Getting the
Farrell's not, he's
incompletion
not
there,
bad.
that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Now whistles and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. That's into the hands of Eckler. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 22-yard line.
Nah, they nice, for real.
That old cliche, taking what the defense gives you, comes right into play. Nothing too out of the ordinary about the throw. Just a little dump off over the middle. But what it is out of the ordinary is what he did with it after the catch. Not only did he grab the ball, but how about the significant yardage he picked up?
No, that's a pick, bruh. Come on. Get your fucking feet in bounds. This is the NFL.
Haven't really seen much of from him. An incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
Back to throw again. And he's got it.
Yeah, that's true.
Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will tie our game here in the 3rd. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
Darren Waller, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else, ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones throwing the out route incomplete. It's Jacobs. He'll be dropped after a
Time out, I
gain
seen
of about
something.
6 across the 30 to the 31. Back to throw. Jones. He completes it to Beckham. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
So
I hate
from
it here.
Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. Operating from the gun, Jones. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown.
You sending Judy off?
A few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. Well, speed is definitely a calling card if you play cornerback in this league, and he does a terrific job there of hustling in quickly to make the play. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. Jones. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs. Able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
You talking about
The offense is not
yeah,
leaving
Risner.
the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Back to throw. Jones. He's gonna
Josh Jacobs, bro. Let's go.
Josh Jacobs with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year.
Shit, when I took over this team, he had X Factor, so hey. Hey.
Carlson on for the PAT.
Nice little receiver. Like a truck.
And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
How do you get the underwater thing? The drainage tunnel? It's weird. It's where the El Rubio's shit is. It's in the water though. You gotta go all the way down.
And that one will bounce out of the back
No.
of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
2nd and 6.
No.
It's
No,
Eckler
not.
again. Now room for Eckler. They find some open field here.
It won't tell you where to go for the drainage tunnel. That's an optional thing.
Sometimes
You gotta find it yourself.
There are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected.
Man, this man running this cheesy ass RPO
I was just gonna
with
say,
Puller
maybe that
Elite,
gives him a
and
little
he
juice,
is
'cause you're right,
getting
he struggled,
fucking
especially in that
blocks
first half.
every time.
And I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Room to run again. And some room to maneuver. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Well, CD, I mean, there are touchdown runs, and then there are touchdown runs. And that one certainly fell into the latter category. Now, that deserves a couple exclamation points.
And that's a 2nd touchdown run of this game. And this one, and a high
Too bad, like speed matter with linemen. Only for guards. Like I know, yeah, I know linemen. I know Orlando Brown 50 speed. You can put him at center. He's not going nowhere. He's staying in the middle.
Final total there on Next Gen Stats. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10.
That's what you get for pressing X, bitch.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on
For the
EA
year after.
Sports.
No, well, he had like
and another 1st and 10.
a couple games here and there. He wasn't that nice though.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs.
Oh, oh.
And they're well past
Fuck 'em.
midfield, just a yard or
Fuck
two
the Eagles,
shy
fuck the
of
Cowboys.
40.
Don't care. We
That's
watching
a nice
basketball
run
now.
right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside.
DeMar, I see it. DeMar like it.
You run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Throwing Jones. They'll roll him out right. His throw incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw again, Jones. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Oh,
that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did
cap.
the incomplete
He
pass.
was capping.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Here's Jones to throw on 3rd down. He'll let this go deep for
That boy Henry J. Let's go.
Touchdown Vegas. Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target too. Extra point by
Hell no.
Carson, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead.
Hey, I'll give you the ideas for the incentive weeks though. Crazy. Larry added me to diehards. He bad.
Back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Oh, Drake Jackson can't go. Fuck. What?
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock.
He cheesing with Eckler, bro. This fucking run play is so cheesy. I'm adding it to my playbook. I'm done.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now
What?
for 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Here is Eckler. And he's going to get a solid
What's wrong with it?
9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
He's a superstar.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33.
He traded his lineman when Kyle literally beefed up the D-line. Streets is done.
They'll look to throw. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
He traded Waddle. Who trades Waddle? Come on, bro.
Any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Wait, what was it? I don't know. I honestly don't remember. Square.
He'll look to throw. And he hauls it in.
Bro, why is this vertical play so OP?
A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucs are an extra point away from tying this game here.
Man, I'm chewing. Fuck out of here, man. I'm getting out of here.
The extra point is up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter.
Yeah, I heard that. Yo, what you talking about, Chris?
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
Oh, that sounds like Chris.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Got a man. It's Darren Waller. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game, and that's allowed them
Wow. Yeah.
to watch them run the football and successfully. I'm not taking sides, but to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. On 1st down, they go with Jacobs again. He'll get it to the 40. Broke a tackle there, but couldn't get much further. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And some space here. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 64 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have
Oh, you heard him? Oh, all right. Yo.
They'll run on 1st down. Jacobs, strong run, but still wrangled before reaching the 20. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And Jones will hit the deck here, and he is able to pick up the 1st down.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. They'll run right here with Jacobs. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. What pressure as this thing all rests on the foot of Daniel Carlson. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And his kick is good. And that will break our tie and give them a 3-point lead. So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And, of course, this win a big one. They can hang their hat on this victory on the road against the defending Super Bowl champs.
And you know how difficult it is for the team that wears the crown, because they're going to get everyone's best shot. So let's face it, they circled this game.
Let's go, man.
We're going to go in there and take down the defending Super Bowl.
Damn.